All right, you've turned your old phone into a security camera, you've reinforced your doors and windows, and you've got motion lights scaring away anyone who gets too close to your home. Your home is already more secure than most of your neighbors, but maybe you're thinking, this is pretty cool, so what's next? Well, welcome to the world of smart security, where you can unlock your door from vacation. You can get alerts when your kids get home from school, and you can have professional monitoring that'll call the police if something goes really wrong. And here's the best part. We're still talking about systems that cost less than most people spend on their monthly coffee habit. So, when should you consider upgrading? First, when you've already done the basic stuff we've covered. Don't skip straight to the fancy gadgets if your door frame is still held together with hope and tiny screws. Second, when you want remote monitoring, the ability to check in on your home from anywhere. And third, when you're ready to invest somewhere between $100 and $300 for a comprehensive package. Think of it like this. We've been building you a security foundation. Now we're adding the smart home on top of that. Let's discuss the best budget security systems. Let me introduce you to the 4 companies that are absolutely crushing it in the affordable security space right now. SimpliSafe is probably the most famous name in DIY security, and there's a good reason for that. Their starter kits run from $159 to $249, which gets you a base station, keypad, and door sensors. There's no contracts, no installation fees, and you can add professional monitoring for about $32 a month if you want to. But here's what makes SimpliSafe special. They have something called intruder intervention. If their cameras detect someone breaking in, their monitoring agents will actually speak through your cameras and tell the intruder to leave. Imagine being a burglar and suddenly having a voice from the security camera telling you that the police are already on their way. Most people would be out of there faster than you can say, I didn't do it. There's another one here, Cove Security. This is the scrappy newcomer that's shaking things up with the cheapest professional monitoring in the business, just $15 a month. Their starter kit is $159, and the equipment is solid. They partner with Eufy for cameras, which means you get good quality without paying premium prices. And let's talk about the one everyone's heard of, Ring Alarm. Ring Alarm starts at $199 and integrates seamlessly with Ring doorbells and cameras. If you're already thinking about Ring products, this is a no-brainer. Professional monitoring is $20 a month, and self-monitoring is, well, free. Plus, since Amazon owns Ring, they're always running deals, especially during Prime Days. And the last one here is Abode. Abode is for people who want maximum flexibility. Starter kits range from $159 to $249, but here's the kicker. You can self-monitor for free forever. If you want some professional monitoring, it only costs $7 a month for the basic plan. They also have something unique called on-demand monitoring, where you can turn on professional monitoring just for weekends or for your vacations. All of these systems install in about an hour, work with your smartphone, and don't require contracts. You're not locked into anything, and you can cancel monitoring anytime without losing your equipment. Now, let's talk about video doorbells, because they're honestly one of the best security investments you can make. For $50 to $99, you get eyes on your front door 24/7. The basic Ring video doorbell is usually $50 to $60 and gives you everything you need. Live video, motion alerts, and two-way audio so you can talk to whoever's at your door. The video quality is solid. Installation takes about 15 minutes and it works with or without existing doorbell wiring. If you want to go even deeper, the Wise video doorbell is $30 to $40 and punches way above its weight. The video quality is surprisingly good, and Wise keeps adding features through software updates. The only downside is their cloud storage plans are separate, but for basic use, it's hard to beat the price. Now, for something in between, the Lorex 1080p wired doorbell is about $89 and includes local storage via micro SD card. That means no monthly fees for video storage. Everything saves directly to the device. Here's the thing about video doorbells. They're not just about security, they're about convenience. You can see when packages arrive. You can screen unwanted visitors. You can even let repair people know that you'll be right there without having to drop everything and run to the door. Plus, there's something psychologically powerful about a video doorbell. When someone knows they're being recorded, they're much more likely to behave themselves. It's like having a bouncer for your front door. Now, smart locks are where convenience meets security, and the technology has gotten really good in the last few years. For $69 to $99, you can upgrade to keyless entry and never worry about hiding spare keys again. The Wise lock at $69 is perfect for beginners. It works with your existing deadbolt, installs with just a screwdriver, and connects to your Wi-Fi. You can lock or unlock from anywhere, give temporary access codes to guests, and get notifications when someone comes or goes. The August smart lock at $99 is the gold standard for smart locks. It's been around the longest, works with virtually every smart home system, and has rock-solid reliability. Installation is completely tool-free. It literally just clamps onto your existing deadbolt. SimpliSafe's smart lock is also $99 and integrates perfectly with their security systems. When you arm your system, it automatically locks your door. When you disarm it, you can set it to unlock automatically. It's like having a really smart butler who never forgets to lock up. The best part about smart locks is the peace of mind. No more lying in bed wondering if you locked the door. Just check your phone. No more hiding keys under fake rocks outside. Just give people temporary codes that expire automatically. Here's how I'd recommend upgrading if you're starting from scratch. First, get a video doorbell. It gives you the biggest security bang for your buck. Next, add door and window sensors from one of those security systems. Then think about motion detection and smart locks. Professional monitoring should be your last consideration, not your first. Remember, you don't have to buy everything at once. Start with one piece, get comfortable with it, and then add more over time if you want it. Your security system should grow with your needs and your budget. And that's your complete guide to securing your home without breaking the bank. You've learned that most security wisdom is wrong, that old phones make excellent cameras, that $50 can dramatically improve your safety, and that smart security doesn't have to cost a fortune. The most important thing to remember is this: perfect security doesn't exist, but good enough security absolutely does. Your goal isn't to stop a determined professional. It's to make your home less appealing than the house next door. And if you've followed along through all 4 modules, you've definitely accomplished that. Your home is now equipped with multiple layers of security, from free smartphone cameras to physical reinforcements to smart technology that lets you monitor everything from anywhere. And most importantly, you've done it without spending more than a few $100s total. So stay safe out there, and remember, the best security system is the one you actually use.